Hey Gemini, this is your monthly reading for the month of November 2024. For these monthly readings, I am not using tarot. I'm using a method of reading Blackjack cards, and I like it because I think that you can tell a whole lot of very certain events. Let me know if you like it or don't like it in the comments. Additionally, I'm really trying to build my following right now, so if you can go ahead and hit the follow or add button, I would be so appreciative. All right, let's dive right in. In your job line, it looks like there is an opportunity to invest money, possibly in a home, or maybe like with someone that's in your family or you share a home with. The opportunity looks good. Don't take it. It's going to start off okay and it's going to end very poorly. So there is a warning there. Also, there has been some gossip about you. It looks like there are two women gossiping behind your back. One, you really don't care for this woman. One, you do like this woman or you regard her as a friend. It looks like there's like jealousy or deceit surrounding this gossip. Maybe they're gossiping because they're jealous, or this person you thought was your friend is just deceitful and going behind your back. There's that kind of an energy as well. About this gossip between these two women, it can be overcome, but it will take extra work on your part to kind of put the BS behind you. There is an indication of an extra job or method of making money on the side. Like maybe there's a small, like a side hustle type thing going on. There's also an indication of a loyal friend or partner. So maybe you and a really good friend are talking about going into business or doing something on the weekends together or starting something in your evenings. And it looks like it's pretty solid because this friend or partner really has your back. And there's a go ahead you can make whatever changes you're wanting to institute at this time. There's a green light in regards to that. So there has been something negative in the past. It might be surrounding a dark complected woman who's been guilty or done something wrong, and it's made you unhappy, but it's going to be leaving. Matters are going to be clearing up, and it's no longer going to be in focus anymore. You're going to be getting over whatever happened surrounding this Queen of Clubs. There's a warning here to be very careful when signing your name or writing up papers, drawing up papers, filing things, in terms of just paperwork in general, even like writing, signing checks. Really, there's just an indication of be careful to cross your T's and dot your I's and make sure that all is in line involving paperwork and signatures. There is someone you dislike here. This is very specific and it won't apply to all of you, but it could be a doctor. And, but you end up getting your wish. Like, okay, this is very specific and I know it's not going to pertain to all of you, but like there might be a king of hearts, someone in your family that you really like, and it looks like maybe you have a relationship with him or maybe he's a relative, and there's been something like unpleasant or unhealthy that's caused you a lot of worry. But then this doctor comes in and fixes things. Or maybe they did something that you didn't like and they rectify it. But through this, you end up getting your wish, whatever it is. So it's your wish is granted type energy. Okay. In your home life, it looks pretty normal, just everything proceeding as typical. There is an indication that you will be overcoming something that you haven't been getting in the past. And that's going to vary widely for each of you. In this bottom line, there's a lot of travel going back and forth involving transportation, like maybe you're driving a whole bunch. For some of you, it looks like this could be in relation to a job or career. Like maybe you took a job a county or two away and you're having to travel back and forth a lot. But it looks like the job is successful, so that's good. There is going to be an opportunity with a man that you don't like. And you don't like him because he blames or criticizes you, or maybe he's just a very overly critical man. I don't know. But this opportunity or business association will be okay, and I wouldn't walk away from it just because of that. There's a younger male here that you're having to say goodbye to. Alternatively, it could be a younger male that there's not going to be a reunion with. Like maybe you are ending a relationship with a younger man and you're not going to be reuniting in the future. This is a permanent departure. Or for some of you, it could be maybe like a son is coming home for Thanksgiving this month, and you're sad that you're gonna have to say goodbye to him. Take it as it resonates. There is an indication that a deal falls through, but it looks like there's a very strong indication that it's not happening for you, but for someone else, because it's right next to the other person's affairs card. And for some reason, there's a woman that you don't really care for, and she's going to shed tears over either this deal falling through, or maybe you cause her to cry for some reason. But she's very unhappy, and you really don't care for her. In the home, or it might be even in your family, or two people that you really care about, there's two people with a lot of love for each other, and they are very unnecessarily worried about something that they perceive as like guilt or wrongdoing. Like maybe one's accusing the other of something they didn't do, or whatever. But there's a great deal of love here, and whatever worry there is, it's unnecessary. It's all in their heads. Just an energy of don't inflate things to be super negative if the relationship overall is really good. There are going to be some good decisions being made in regards to investments. It might involve a dark-complected man and a dark-complected woman, and it's going to provide relief from worry, but it's good changes in regard to investments or money that's going to be providing relief. There is this was interesting. This isn't great, but you need to know about it. There is a person in your immediate life, and you think this person is good or fine, and they're not. They are deceitful. They are a backstabber. They are, in fact, your rivals, and you've been asleep to this situation. You've been kind of blind to it. Like maybe you're friends with Teresa, and Teresa's great. No, Teresa's backstabbing you, and you need to know about it. Or maybe you're dating Johnny, and you met Johnny 2 weeks ago, and you think Johnny's great, and you're just in awe of Johnny right now. But no, Johnny's doing something deceptive behind your back, and you're not seeing this. You're asleep to this issue, and it's actually a rival or an opposition. All right, that's it for your code reading. I'm going to pull a few tarot cards just to see what your month is going to look like. Okay, actually, let me get one more. Okay, so in your past, you have been waiting on something or anticipating something, trying to maybe make plans for something, um, or expecting that something's going to come. Right now, you're feeling great. This is the Star card. So you're hopeful, you're happy, you're in a place of healing, in a place of balance. All is well right now, presently. You've made peace with whatever is going on in your life. In the future, there's an energy of some more waiting that's going to happen. You might be having to wait on some news or communication or a result of something, or maybe like the go ahead to make a move or make some changes. But it's okay. There's going to be a lot of enlightenment that comes from this. You're going to start seeing things very, very clearly, and you might catch a few things that you initially overlooked. So don't be afraid if things don't develop as quickly or as suddenly as you were hoping or wanting. All right.